More than half of elderly Americans forget the frequency and dosage of their prescriptions. Our goal is to help prevent this forgetfulness, and our design is large enough for each compartment to hold up to 6 pills. Our features include 2 users via RFID cards, is pre-programmable to alert users either every 24 hours, which makes a monthly dispenser, every 12 hours, which makes a 2-week dispenser, or every 6 hours, which makes a weekly dispenser. This is powered by a standard AC to DC converter. Here, the RFID card is scanned, which activates the motors. The timers are activated when user 1 or 2 presses the push button indicating what time interval they want. Our dispenser is fairly large and is intended to be stationary and sit on a countertop. The dispensers, cases, and stands were 3D printed and easy to assemble and add medications to.
The Agent Omega need minimum 5V DC at 50 mA to function properly. We have designed our own AC to DC converter that's able to plug into a wall outlet and power our system from the standard 120V AC source to produce 10V DC at 74 mA. In the end, the AC to DC converter was able to power the entire system, which including a manual switch.
Our group has designed a 2-user smart pill dispenser to modernize the standard monthly pill dispenser. The design has 2 pill wheels, which is ideal for 2 users, and utilizes the Arduino Mega in order to fill most of our key requirements. Two program timers for each user, 3 separate push buttons for each user to program their medication schedule, the LCD screen to display a message when a user is supposed to take their medicines, as well as an alarm when they forget, a unique RFID card for each user to scan, which will dispense their pills, 2 stepper motors, 1 for each pill wheel, which will be activated by the user scanning their individual RFID card.
Our main challenge during the development of the smart pill dispenser has been coding. The code is essentially a bunch of interrupts waiting to be triggered. 2 external interrupts for the limit switches, 6 pin change interrupts for the buttons on the user interface, and 2 timed interrupts to keep track of when each user is ready for their next dose. Figuring out a way to integrate all of these interrupts into one program and also correctly printing everything onto the LCD screen was by far our greatest challenge.
Our group members include Lam, Chelsea, Ricky, and Brad, with help from our advisor Dr. Jung and additional help from Dr. Sloth. Lam is the group leader and was in charge of documents and presentation. Chelsea was in charge of Arduino coding. Ricky was in charge of software design and 3D design. Brad was in charge of hardware design, including the stepper motors and building the AC to DC converter. We are hoping that the smart pill dispenser will help people who take multiple medications to not forget when to take their pills or how many pills to take at a time.